Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading the colony section yet again for a series of short maps. That's right, I just want to do some short ones. So we're actually going to do 4. We're going to do 2D Creeper World, Help Me, Lionel 1, and we're in the middle. We'll start back and work our way up. So we're going to start with the middle. That's right, we are in the middle. Holy moly, look at that, and here we are. This is our world's very small map, and as you can see, there is creep breeding around us. Oh my, oh my. There's also 4 emitters, 10 every 0.5, or negative 10 every 0.5 seconds. That are emitters on our side. We also start with 500, that's right, 500 energy, which is most glorious. So let's plan things out just a wee little bit. So we're going to want to spread our power around on the outside. So just like 3 like there, and maybe like 3 like there. Perfect, that gets us power on the outside. Unfortunately, that will never be connected. Unfortunate for us, unfortunate for us. Of course, we're going to need some power on the inside as well. So maybe we'll do, I guess, we don't even really care that much, you know. Maybe we'll just do like 1 here, because we're gonna be building miners, right? We're gonna be going with the miner thing. So miners are pretty good for us, and thankfully our base is like positioned where it can sort of reach everywhere. So let's just make sure we get plenty of miners going. Let's see how many can we get. We have what? There's 8 there. So 2 more would be 400 energy. So maybe we'll do like a lot. That should be what, 13? 13. Actually, it's a little bit too much for 500 energy, isn't it? Yeah, let's actually stop at 11. 440 energy plus what we're building in towers should be pretty good. Let's get this show on the road because, you know what, miners are going to be quite helpful. Trying to make them as good as possible. Of course, we want all the miners. Of course, we do have the problem of our shields are going down. I do want to disable AC blocking, which we will be doing very, very shortly. And as you can see, our energy, our energy is holding up very, very well. Look at that. Holy moly, I should have built way, way more. Speaking of way more, let's just do it. There's 6 more. We have loads of AC coming in, loads of Redon coming in, but we don't care about any of that. So let's turn these on. How much do we have left in the bank? We have enough for... Oh, actually, we don't have that much in the bank, but we have a good amount of energy gen itself. So let's see what we got. As you can see, we are still using it up, but much slower thanks to our glorious generation. So most fantastic there. Gotta love it, gotta love it. You know what? I'm going to toss down. I think that is the goal. Our plan is met, and let's actually disable this AC blocking now. Sort of let it build up in here just a wee little bit before we did the disabling, of course. And once we get these miners, we need to get some defenses on the go. Holy moly, there's our miners. Beautiful, beautiful. I want a cannon at every corner, every shield, basically. Let's have it 1 away from the shield, just in case. Right? 1 away seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. And, you know, I think we're just going to do a few mortars, right? Maybe... let's do 3. Let's spread them out. Let's do 3 on each side. We should have the energy for this thanks to our huge array of lovely, lovely miners. Of course, we're going to want more. We're going to want more miners. So let's not stop building those. Let's, you know, just pop them down as we get them. And the reason I'm not building on the outside is I'm going to want mortars over here as well. So that's kind of the goal right now. The goal right now is just build up all of these things. So more miners, more miners. Glorious, glorious. Let our energy commence. Be able to power all of these, and then we're going to be able to start really chunking down the enemy. Of course, power is the most important thing, as is tradition in this game. You know, with great power comes great destruction. That is right. That is right. So much destruction. This is actually a terrible miner. There's no reason to waste my energy building a miner that's not going to be, you know, get me the goods. All right, if I put one here, can we put a tower in? Let us see, because, you know what, let's start... No, I cannot. We're a bad miner. All right, let's start planning. You know, we'll get a couple of mortars in. We'll toss 1, 2, 3 on this side. Seems pretty good. 1, 2, and 3 on this side. Again, one problem is we don't have the energy for this. We are actually in a deficit now. Ooh, and as you can see, the creep is actually coming in a wee little bit. So maybe I am overbuilding. Let's turn off a couple of these. Just a couple. Unit off. There we go. We have no urns. I would love to earn the cannons. I think earning the cannons would be the key thing. But, you know, we'll take it in stride. A little bit of destruction on our part is not always the worst. You know, some of the cannons are holding on. They're doing their thing. We'll get them there. As you can see, the cannon got lost on both sides, but then it got pushed back. So it's not like it's the end of the world, it was just a minor setback. We'll even toss down a couple extra cannons, right? Just a couple extra, just to help out. But look, we're already actually pushing our AC out. The mortars on all sides doing great work. Our energy is actually holding up perfectly, and we're about to get some more miners done. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous days. Looks like this right side is actually worse than the left, which is interesting. But yeah, this is I think the essence of the short map. I think we have essentially done it. This left side completed. Let's just move everything on the left side to this right side and just sort of do our thing. We are even reclaiming already. Oh, we don't even have to take the entire world. We've done it. We have completed the map already. And that's going to be our goal. Our goal is completion. Since we're so close to the true end game, we will finish this off. Well, actually, I think we might be able to take it all out before the reclaim is done. Move your butt over there. Get it done. AC, do your work. Yeah, it's not even going to breathe. Beautiful. Reclaim completed. Map done. That is 1 of 4. Beautiful. How'd we do? How'd we do? You know, 233, 131. That is a good one. Ooh. So, you know, nice quick map. Definitely short and sweet. Probably spent too much time building miners. Probably could have gotten away with a lot more less units and things like that. It's okay. So we are in the middle. Let's go to help me. This is just short and easy. I mean, I love me some short and easy maps. Again, I've looked over all these already, just sort of formulated the plan. But we have an emitter. We have an emitter. We have an emitter. We have an emitter. We got more emitters. They're all standard emitters of 50 every 0.5, plus a couple stashes, you know, a stash, and one baby emitter. So we do have a baby emitter. Now, one thing to note is we do have a few Ultrax already available, which is great. We have loads of urns. Loads of urns. We have just basically whatever we need. Now, the real key is not that we have 6 Ultrax. That's 600 energy. We also have 10,000 energy in a box. That's right, we have 10,000 energy in a box. That means we get to have some fun. Basically, we can be as, you know, as playful as we want with our energy, just putting down towers. I'm not going to be too specific. You can be very specific here. I don't really care myself. I'm not going to worry about it because, yeah, we don't really care about this. We just want to get our goods. Now, we do need lift deck, so I'm going to toss down 4 of these. They're all going to get urns because I want them to pick up more crystals per batch. I believe that is what they do. I believe that earning the refineries means they pick up more crystals per crystal, or more greenar per crystal. And if you have the earn port, it means more crystals will spawn quickly. So I believe that is how it works. And yeah, that is our goal. We're going to toss down a new pylon network just off to the side here. Again, there's already one kind of there, but let's just do it. You know, we'll toss it down all the way. Doesn't really matter to me. And the big key is, what are we doing? That's right, we're just going to do cannons. But let's do some cannons. Who really cares? We have 10,000 energy. So, yeah, these cannons, they're going to die because, you know what, they're close to that emitter. But that emitter's only doing 10. So I'm not super afraid that it's going to expand very far. And you know what, let's even, just for safety's sake, put up a nice little cannon wall there. So this is going to get us we're going to get some Berthas. You know what, don't even care about, you know, Berthas. We don't need super units. We got cannons on our side. We have greenar, all good. I think we're just good to go. The big key here is that we're gonna actually just fly our base out. We don't want energy coming from our base in the corner. Now that everything's connected, we're good, right? We're just gonna fly our base, I don't know, over here. That should be pretty good. And yeah, let everything build. You know, we have enough energy in the world that it should build up. And I guess since it is coming from the box, we will want that super connected, right? All the pylons in the world. Pylon, we'll even pylon up here. That should connect to the network as well. So we have pylons, we have energy coming from our base. It's just a good old time. Really, we're not done, but I mean, we're in a pretty good state. I mean, just so much energy. There's really nothing that can stop us. I mean, look at the energy just transferring out, covering the world, and look at this. I mean, look at the cannons being built. It's ridiculous. We're immediately. Let's just take all of these now that they're done, basically, and just say, get your butt over here. This is the danger zone. This is the key. Oh no. Ooh, I'm actually flying a little too far away. Let's make sure we're still connected. We want to still be connected. Oh wait, we have way more cannons again. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Way more cannons have been built. Just get your butt over here. Doesn't matter whether you live or not. We just need you to be okay. All of our Ultrax are depleted, which is unfortunate. And actually, did I deplete all of my energy? Holy moly, I did. I didn't think I used that much energy. Apparently I did. So you know what? Oh, it's a shame, it's a shame. I think I used too much. So, all of these. Wish I could select only the unbuilt ones. I didn't think I built that much. I mean, I guess 10,000 energy goes. Can I select just these? It's perfect. Okay. So all of these, just turn off. All of these, turn off. It's fine. We have plenty on our side. I'm not worried in the slightest. The key is I just want the towers to build up, basically. Now, that is kind of the goal. We'll turn those off, even the ones that are flying. Perfectly fine for us. We have the units that we need. Let's fly everything over. Let's get our base back over here, because the real key thing is that we want to focus on building. Not necessarily ammo at this point. Don't really care about anything else. We do have a fair bit of things that are coming in line. All we care about are these towers, are these pylons. As you can see, the cannons, they're just landing. They're doing their thing. And yeah, I could have gone a little bit faster had I not messed up my energy so much, right? With all of these, turn them off. That's perfectly fine. All of these, turn them off. Okay. And then let us just take these to the end. Okay, let's, again, the real key is all we care about is just getting down here. That's it. Our goal is to turn on all of these, which we have plenty of green R for, so our green R is fine. And I guess we're going to need... let's just destroy these. They're in the way. Slight problem. You know, get out of here, get out of here. We just want to make sure we can get this connected up. So you, and we're kind of good there. So everything else, other than these towers, is pretty superfluous. It's nice to have. We can probably turn on energy again, or turn on our ammo again, which is good. And we can even just say, hey, just build up some stuff. We got energy on our side for the most part, but there we go. We are actually loading the last totem now, so I don't think it really mattered. Maybe a couple of seconds, maybe, but I think that is the second small map. 230, I'll take it. How did we do? Pretty good. 229. See, a little slight mistake. Ooh, 137. I guess really if you just power up just go straight pylons, you can probably get down there pretty quick. And honestly, just building at this end is way faster than flying, so that's a much smarter way to do it. But yeah, let's get moving to the third. That's right, the third tiny map. That's right, we're doing Leno 1. Leno 1, limited tech, fun, vanilla, no eggs, no blob, story, and short. So this is the first in a story. Prepare your base. Creeper will arrive at any moment. So we have 3 creeper emitters with 15, 15, and 15 every 0.5. And our goal is to activate the totem. So again, that is our goal. We only have towers. We have no other units. So you know what? We have a few cannons. So we'll toss, I don't know, one over here, one over here, and one over here. Our entire objective, we can't nullify, so it doesn't matter. But our entire objective is to activate these 3 totems over here. And basically, it's kind of already built for us, right? The map is already built. I guess we'll toss these down. Doesn't really matter. So the map is built. All we have to do is connect up to this network. It will build the rest of the network for us, and we will be fine. Or we can just do it ourselves, right? We can alter some things, and that's what we're going to do, of course. We are going to alter some things. We're going to go this, get rid of these. Just turn them off. Don't really need them on. We're going to move our base, and if we do this right here, this will build up these, and then we should be get all 3. Is there a world? No, there isn't. I do want all 3 just for the extra power, because the extra power will build up the rest of the towers faster. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build these 2 towers. It's gonna build this, and then we're gonna connect up over here. And bazinga bazanga, we should be good. And you know, I don't. Let's see if we can optimize this one a bit. From here, we wanted to go. We want to be able to connect to both, right? So, is there a world right there? Perfect. So once we connect to that, we connect to both. Bazinga bazanga, we have done it. Once we have the extra power on our side, which we should do right away, we can just start putting down. Oh, we had 100 power in our system. Ooh, not every time will your system start with 100 power. So yeah, we're just super good then. I'm just loading up the world at this point, but maybe we could have done it faster because we knew we had that 100 power now. So slight mistake on my part. I did not realize that. But objective obtained. Huzzah, huzzah. And you know what? Even our guns will get their ammo, so we can hold these back for a while, I guess. But there we go. That was a nice, short little story map, I think. We did it in 30.7 seconds, which is pretty good. 17.6. Yeah, see, I think knowing with the 100, you literally can just basically just go straight for it. So that was my fault. You know, I would have moved the base probably over here and just built if I didn't think I needed extra juice just to build up the future towers. So, much faster way to do it. But, you know, hey, it's a short, easy little map. Had a lot of fun, can't go wrong. And now we have 2D Creeper World. The world became 2-dimensional, and you have to nullify enemy to win the game. It's short, it's 2D, it's easy, it's fun. You know, it's nice and compact, you know. Little pencil right there. And this is our map. That is it. Just a short little map. Has 1 emitter, 25 every 1 second, so not a very strong emitter. We have 1 launcher doing 1 in 4 minutes, and some red and some blue white. We can make a factory, we can make an urn port, but we don't have any urns, which is perfectly fine. And yeah, all we care about is a miner. That's right, we are going pure energy. We're going to dump all of our energy into this miner, because you know what? We could do 2 towers, and then do a miner. But at the same time, our towers are not very efficient. I mean, they're efficient enough, I guess. They're 77 at maximum, but that's, you know, 2/3 of a standard tower, and we could only build 2 of them. And you know, I think just getting the miner operational right off the rip is actually going to be a little bit more beneficial. You know, I think getting 2 miners operational right off the rip is even more beneficial. Surprise, surprise, surprise! What's better than 1 miner? 2. Now, the creep is a coming in our 2D miner world. The creep is slowly moving, so we do have to be careful. We do have to be careful because you know we're gonna want to stop them from taking us out, of course. So I think we're gonna go something like this and just start this bad boy up. Maybe now that we have some extra energy, we can start doing some of these. That's what we're gonna do 2. Perfect. These are perfectly spaced that we're going to get all of the energy. We'll toss them down. They'll build relatively quick, and then we'll have enough energy. We should be able to do, potentially, 2 canons. That's right, not just 1, but 2. And, yeah, we can even do 1 behind, which is perfect. Oh, geez, we got our cannon up super, super quick, and we can even be building another. And our goal is to have at least 4 cannons. We're going to want more. We're going to want more, but at least 4 is kind of the goal right now. Well, we can even... Once we build another one, let's play it a little safe. It's a small map. Doesn't mean you want to play it not safe, right? We now can start bunny hopping. Cannons are taking some damage, but you know what? Whoa, lost my. So there we go, right in the center. Beautiful. Not connected up. Not so beautiful. Get rid of you. There we go. And let's just move on up. A mortar will do some serious work here, so we do want a mortar eventually. We don't need it this second. No, we don't need it this second because we're still doing, you know, we're still bunny hopping away. Actually, let's move you down so we can put the tower in the center, please. There. Oh no! Just that tiny bit of creep got past us. Perfectly fine, though, perfectly fine. As you can see, we can actually build, say, a mortar, which will be good for business. We can build these, which will be some good business. And again, our goal is just to start hopping these up. We're going to start hopping with basically 2 mortars and ideally 2 cannons. That is kind of the goal right now. So we'll have like 2 cannons, 2 mortars, and then move. So we want to keep the hop moving along. And yeah, we're in a little bit of a deficit. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not what I would say is a true deficit. And as you can see, the creep is just is pretty deep. I mean, it is pretty deep just for some cannons. Now we have the mortar involved. So we have some cannons. This mortar will start chunking things down. We're going to get this mortar involved as well. On this side, hopefully with the mortar and these cannons coming in, we can save the world. Now, if this mortar goes down, that will be a slight problem. So let's watch. But we have the cannons taking the hits, and bazinga, look at that. Those mortars firing those shots. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And now we have our sort of set, right? We have 2 cannons, 2 mortars. You know, we just toss these up. Bazinga, bazanga. We toss these up. Fortunately, the blue-white kind of makes it a little weird, so shame on you, blue-white. Shame on you! But that's okay, that's okay. With these cannons coming in, with the mortars land, making land space for the cannons to land. You know, we're in some damage. We're in some damage, and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Boom. We're gonna want these up next. Now we are, of course, gonna want to nullify, and we do have some breeder terrain. We have 30 seconds. Ooh, is this gonna be a problem? You definitely can't do a missile. I was hoping to nullify first. This may be a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna hope, and this is a pretty big hope, that this spore launcher, which is just launching one, is not gonna be so problematic that's gonna, you know, decimate us. So I'm just gonna do something like this. It may drop some eggs, so that is something to actually worry about. We will be concerned about eggs. So we shall see. We shall see. Now, once these cannons start shooting, getting to the emitter, we can move these up, get a nullifier in place. Ooh, don't die. Oh, look at that cannon at 1 health. That is what you don't want to see, honestly. But that is what we do see. Now, thankfully, you connected both. Nullifier going down. And yeah. I really, really want to get a mortar up there, but we're gonna need to hold for a second. Hold for a second. Hold, please. Actually, you're gonna stay here just in case there's like egg or something. These can potentially shoot like an egg. We'll move them up. And again, we do have some back support. Unfortunately, I do think this one may die. Its health is almost gone, but you can see it did really push back the rest of the creep, which was essentially its goal, right? That's all we wanted to do. Just hold everything down, hold the fort, and let's just see what this launch does. Let's just see. Just does a sport. Beautiful. Nullifier going down. Even more beautiful. And that is... let's just see. Where's it spored? Are you really going to spore it? Oh, the nullifier got built. Yay! Ah, beautiful. Oh, wow. That took a very high arc. We have 2 cannons and a mortar there. Oh, insta-dead. Insta-dead. Yeah, the nullifier's gonna take over the world. There's nothing that can be done. There's nothing that can be done. We have done it. No more spores. No more nothing. This nullifier coming online. Easy days. Easy days. So that has been the 4th very tiny map. And yeah, I think we've done it. I think we did it pretty handily. Don't know how we did on times, but you know, it doesn't really matter. I had a lot of fun. You know, all creep is clear. Objective obtained. We have soilented the world, and this has been too deep to end the video. 448. Look at that. 408. Oh, jeez. So close. So close. Not too bad though. Again, lots of fun. Lots of things. There we go. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch you next time. Take care.